welcome back. This is Motec. I'm Noel Mwadende. In our program number 12, we are going to learn for loop. For loop is used to print all elements of array called my string as shown in the figure. So for loop is used to do a certain function according to the number defined. So if you want to print a message hello world to the screen 5 times, so you will write a code or a line which will do the repetition of job. So it is like automation of job. How many times you want to print, or how many times you want to copy, or how many times you want to do something in programming. So that job automation of how many times a certain function can be performed is done by for loop. So let's write this piece of code as shown in the figure 23. Then later we will compare output as shown from figure 24 to that our output from the console. So let's go and open our compiler. Control N for creating new file, hash include iostream using namespace std, then int main, our main function, put comment here, C++ program to print elements of array using for loop. So define your array which is of data type string and named my array. Specify the size of array which is 20, then then put element of array inside. So element of array are robotics, C++, Python is the also element of array, AI artificial intelligence, ML machine learning. So our array named as my array of data type string have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. Put a semicolon, then cout, send the message to the screen, cout elements of my array, like this way, then end line. So for loop begin here, for int I is equal to 0, I is greater, no, 4 is greater than I, semicolon, then I should increment, should keep on increasing. So inside of this for loop, we write what should be looped, what should our program loop it 4 times. So cout throughout my array like this, then put I and line. So this I mean we want to print all elements of array called or named my array, and then return 0. That is the end of your program. So we should compile, we should save it as for loop, as you can see from our book. So compile, save it as for loop. As you can see, our program is free of errors and warning. So compile and run. Yeah, you can see elements of my array are robotics, C++, Python, and AI. So let us compare output from the book to our output from the console. As you can see, their output are looking the same. Elements of my array, robotics, C++, Python, blah blah. So element of my array, robotics, C++, Python, AI. So that is the end of our program number 12. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Motec. I'm Noel Mwadende. Do not miss our next video. Thank you. Goodbye.